Greetings, gang. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, Ben. All right, so we're going to do a quick energy check in and see what's going on with you guys. Hey, the Enchantress. All right, your overall energy is the Three of Wands in reverse. Hey, peace and positivity. What's this Three of Wands in reverse? See. The Three of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay, so somebody could be tired on waiting on some type of partnership to come in. Somebody's waiting on somebody to come back. Collective, if somebody is waiting on you to come back to them, they're going to be waiting a long time because you got the Eight of Wands in reverse too. Somebody is like, ain't no way I'm going back. Now, this don't have to be like romantic. Somebody could be waiting on you to like reach out to them and say something with the Eight of Wands. But I feel like with the Two of Wands in reverse, like the way somebody severed some type of connection or something like that, they're going to be waiting a long time if they think you coming back to them or if you're going to be the first one to reach out. What is this? Yeah, Ten of Wands. Nope. A lot of Wands energy. So you are not going to... Yeah, somebody's waiting on you to say something or to come back or to reopen up an opportunity for them to, you know, get close to you again. But that's not going to happen. With the Ten of Wands, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. This is when you were like at your lowest, when you were with this person or when you were around whoever this is or when you were connected to them, this saw you at your lowest. I just heard drag you through the mud. So whoever this is waiting on you to come back or say something or to reopen up some type of opportunity, they've done so much stuff with the Ten of Wands. They've put so much burden on you in the past here. I don't even see why whoever this is would think that you would even be open to anything. But you know, during Mercury retrograde, everybody got audacity, honey. Yeah, this could even be like a family situation with the Ten of Cups. You know, maybe we are entering these holiday seasons, so maybe, people are just, this is where a lot of toxic people try to sweep things under the rug and kind of get you to come back around. But no, I just feel like it's too burdensome. It's too much. And if this is family, being around them could be very exhausting. So I definitely don't see you going back to anything, or it's not even about you going back. It's about you allowing someone to come in, or, whatever this is. It's just not going to happen at all. What's this 10 of Cups in reverse? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. All you focused on right now is like getting your money right, getting yourself together. You're focused on new opportunities. If you are a parent, you're just focused on your child at this time, passing down new traditions with the 10 of Cups to them. A lot of you guys have broken old cycles, so you're just going to be passing down newness, all right? It's a good thing, too, that you're not taking this energy back or reopening up lines of communication with whoever this is, because the energy that they put you through in the past was so heavy that, it could have also, too, with the 3 of Wands in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse, blocked you from opportunities as well. Sometimes just having certain people in your life can be a hindrance. Because, Spirit isn't going to give you something when you're surrounding yourself with people who would drain you of it, or you be so busy trying to carry someone else that you don't have the energy or the space or the time for what you need. So, there's a blockage here for a reason. And I feel like it's to make room for this newness that's in your life. Let's see here. What's this Page of Pentacles, please? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Like I said, when you were with whoever this was, or when you were around whoever these people are, it was like you was at your lowest. You was down bad. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, being around whoever this was, it was like nothing was coming to fruition. And it's really crazy how energy works that way. Because you could be doing all the work, you could be whatever, but if you are surrounding yourself with energies that are on the opposite path than you, it's like you're just not going to see the true manifestations. All right, what do we have for the collective, please? Judgment in reverse with the Knight of Wands in the upright. Yeah. There will be no resurrection of the past. I'm telling you. Mercury retrograde or not, you are in control of what you give life to. And I feel like right now you are looking past the past. Like somebody is moving on Bottom of the deck here is the Six of Wands in the upright. You're moving on to a successful time. And I feel like it's hard to catch up with you with this Knight of Wands. You know, somebody too, I'm clarifying this Judgment card, and I get the Five of Swords. Somebody just like, if somebody is trying to revive something or come back around, just so you don't feel guilty, they still up to the same old shenanigans with the Five of Swords. All right? To whoever this is, I feel like they're very immature because they feel like they want to like breathe, they want to revive like some old fight with you. They want to revive some weak ass competition with you. Like somebody is in the Five of Swords and they're hoping that like you'll breathe life into something that spirit has already ended. But you're not. You're in the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So it's like you're like, no, I'm on a path to success right now. You've overcome a lot of battles too. Due to whoever this energy is, somebody just wants the last word. Now, if this is somebody romantic, be careful because it's like, even though people will still sleep with you if they don't like you, people will still be around you if they don't like you. Okay? And a victory to them would be for you to take them get back or open up lines of communication again with them against your better judgment. That's how they feel like they're going to win. Or that just feels like a win to them. Can you show me this energy, please? Wow. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords before I could even shuffle. Yeah, so it's like somebody wants to like revive an old fight with you. Somebody has possibly been like arguing with themselves, but like saying it's you. Like this is somebody who could be like in the shower or something arguing with you, but you're not even there. So somebody like, the only reason they want to get back around you or, you know what I'm saying, reopen up something is so that they can have the last word. So they gotta feel like they're winning. So this is somebody who could possibly like cut you off in the middle of your sentence, ask you a question, and as you're trying to answer the question with the Five of Swords twice, they like cut you off and like, yeah, somebody just wants to do that, but your back is to this. It's like you are thinking of ways to be successful. Hey, Just Geo. You're thinking of ways to be successful. You're not in a space right now where you want to argue with anyone. So that's why the Judgment is in reverse, because Spirit has already ended this. If somebody wants to fight and argue or whatever, they're not going to get a chance to do that with you. They're just not. What is this? Yeah, they're not. You have the Four of Cups coming out. I feel like your heart is closed off right now to anything bitter. And it could make you come across as uncaring or something like that. But you just know with the Seven of Swords coming out here that you see how he has his arms crossed in the green shirt? Like that's body language for like keeping out the negative energy. You know that somebody is an energy thief. So you know that if you open up the lines of communication with them or allow them in, they're going to steal your joy. They're going to steal your energy. Like, so you just, and I feel like even if you do care about whoever this is, you're still not going to allow them in. It's like you're not allowing your feelings or your emotions to put you in a situation where you'll be stolen from in any form. You just real protective of your heart right now. He has on a green shirt, so that represents the heart chakra, the color green. So it's like maybe they're going to come in, try to send a message or an offer or something. You're not in the receiving mode of any of that right now. Let's clarify this Six of Wands. The Lovers and the Upright. Yeah, you on the right path right now, okay? You on the right path. Don't allow anyone from your past to trigger you at this time. If something is over, just let it be over. Because there's definitely somebody who, I don't know, that I just heard has a bone to pick with you. Somebody, if we see like the Five of Cups or the Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, somebody has been like stewing in some type of emotion and they feel like you cut them off with the Two of Wands in reverse. You cut them off before they could say whatever it is they want to say to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Seven of Wands. You definitely, I feel like you are in this protective mode. Your boundaries are extremely high right now. Three of Wands in reverse again. I'm telling you, whoever is waiting on you to say something, they're going to be waiting forever. Like you are in a totally different space now. Somebody's waiting for nothing. Somebody must really be like full of themselves or something like that to even think that if they came in your life with the Ten of Wands that you'd be open to whatever this is. But you're on the path to success right now. You're on the right track here with the Lovers. And so Spirit is like protecting you with the Seven of Wands. You're protected. You're protective of yourself as well. You're about to set off on a new journey, or you're going to get to this point in your journey where it's just like, no, I got to protect this at all costs. Like, protect your peace at all costs. Like something good is coming in for you. This could be an agreement here with the Lovers, a contract you may be going into. You may just be put on the path here to meet like-minded individuals. Spirit is also saying, like, be careful of, like, being too defensive, though. Because with the Lovers here, there could be some people that come into your life with good intentions and you're such in defensive mode that you might try to, like, you might be too defensive to someone who has the good intentions with the Lovers. Be careful of that. Because you can't treat everybody like the person that hurt you. But there's something beneficial coming in here. Let's see. What is this, Lovers, please? Five of Wands after tarot. Whoever is coming in next, they don't want any drama. They don't want any drama at all. So that's why Spirit is saying, like, be careful here. Because they could be sending someone in with good intentions here. We looking at the after tarot with this Five of Wands. You see how it's completely different from the other Five of Wands where everybody's like sparring and whatever, competing. If this is love for some of you guys, the next person that you're going to be in a connection with, you're not going to be in competition for them. You're not going to be in competition for their love, for their time, or for their attention at all. So make sure you're not coming off as too defensive here. Because with the Six of Wands, this could be something successful. Now, if it's not love, this could be a partnership. This could be, like I said, a contract, an agreement. You gotta like let your guard down, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, let your eyebrows rest. Like, cause somebody is like always on the defense. They're thinking that everybody is out to use them or something like that, and that's not gonna be the case this time around. If you've been asking Spirit to put you around people with good intentions, you have to be open to that. Okay? Because that's what's coming in. Confirmation, 9 of Cups in the upright position. Make sure you're not so suspicious and guarded that you push away the very things that you want, because this 9 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. This is you seeing your happiness. So if you want that, ask for the discernment, because maybe some of you, you just came out of a tough time, but you're going to have to allow yourself to love and to trust on some aspect again. All right, let's see. What do we have for the collective, please? Yeah, remember I said at the top of the reading, if we see the 8 of Cups, we have the 8 of Cups in reverse. You're happy. Look, you're going to be happy. Bottom line, you're going to have the happiness you want. Whether you reach out for it, it's up to you. But there is some past energy, like I said, who's holding on to some type of emotion or grudge, and they just want a chance to like say something hurtful to you or argue with you. Somebody just they just can't grasp that you're not stuck in that emotional rut with them. Okay? If you get on the phone with this person, it may start off very like cordial or whatever like that, but I feel like if they ask you something, or I don't know, and you say no, or that's when you're going to see the 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords come out. Somebody also, too, wants to let you know that even though they treated you bad, they never lost feelings for you. Now, that's some bullshit, okay? That's some bullshit, but with the 8 of Cups in reverse, this is the feelings that they're stuck in. This is also someone, too, it's like dawning on them, in quotation marks, how much you cared about them or something like that. What is this 8 of Cups, please? Death. Spirit is like, I don't give a damn. I'm telling you, Spirit has already removed this person. Already. This is old. I'm telling you, this is old. It may be so old you can't even understand like why this person would even be still thinking about you. Yeah, this is real old. This is also letting me know that with the major arcana death, like any feelings or emotions you had towards this person or the situation, They are dead and gone. I'm also hearing too, like for some of you, the moment you really walked away, because you know there's always like that pre-walk away. Whether it's friends, family, lovers, it's always that, okay, I'm done, but then you kind of let it back go on again. This last time you moved on was the last time. Like for real, for real. But they're still there. All right. You have the Hermit in reverse. Some of y'all need to get up out of that shit. Get out of hermit mode, man. I get it. You don't trust nobody, blah, blah, blah. But are you for real, for real? You really about to just spend the rest of your life in hermit mode? Like you just never gonna love again? You just never gonna connect with people again? Like, are you really about to allow that shit to hold you back from life? No. You're gonna have to get up out of hermit mode. Stop hiding away.
Make the most of your holidays with the Smiths app. You can enjoy over $600 in digital coupons every week.
What is this Hermit in reverse, please? The Fool in the upright position. I'm telling you, you just never gonna love again, huh? You just never gonna live again because of somebody else, how somebody else treated you. You know you letting them win when you do that, right? You letting them win when you stay hidden away and you don't take a chance on yourself. They're winning. Because even though they're not going to do right by you, they still don't want you to move on. What are you trying to prove? With the Ten of Wands, whoever this energy is and the Five of Swords twice, they really did a number on you or something. Because I don't know, you've been like a background character in your own life. And here you have the Fool. The Fool right now to me is representing your wants and your desires. You want to be free. You want to be out there. You want to be making new friends and living life. Whoever this person is from the past, you're going to really have to cut the cord and really let go, because whatever it is, it has fucked up your self-esteem. It's got you feeling like your best bet, your safest bet is to just hide away until you die or something. That sounds like a fucking curse. Rebuke that. You better rebuke that shit. You are not about to spend the rest of your life in hiding. And if you are, that's your choice. But don't expect nobody else to sit in that with you. And don't expect new opportunities to just start knocking at your door if you scared to step out on faith and be bold and take a chance on yourself. What is this? Because the new energy is calling. With the Major Arcana, the Fool, Major Arcana, Hermit in reverse, Spirit is it's time to get up and get out there and live your life. For real, for real. Yeah, look. The Empress in the upright position. It's time to get up and get out and live your life. Live a full life. Be fruitful and multiply. Not just in the terms of having children, but shit. Being fruitful in your own life. Multiplying. The Empress attracts things. It's time for you to get out there. For the ladies and for the gentlemen. With the Emperor out here too. Some of you guys could have been in a connection, or you could have been in a friendship or a family ship with people who wanted to like hoard your energy or keep you trapped so nobody else could see you, nobody else could befriend you, nobody else could love you, nobody else could shower you with love and affection and appreciation. And that's their prayer for you. That's what we call a spiritual handler. People who know you have this empress or emperor energy. With the Fool, you could be free spirited. A handler, spiritually speaking, is someone who come in your life. They don't have good intentions for you, and then they settle in your life, and they slowly and subtly and covertly destroy your dreams, destroy your hope, like try to make you feel trapped or even guilty for wanting to live your life and be free. And it doesn't matter if it takes away from them. They on assignment. You on assignment, they on assignment. And if you have a certain light that needs to be put out into this world to encourage others or to help heal others, assist others in their journey with the Fool here, handlers will come into your life and they'll try to like dissuade you from doing those things. They'll use guilt. They'll use emotional manipulation. They'll use material things. They'll use sex. They'll use all kinds of things to keep you from being on your path. They'll use wordplay with the Five of Swords to keep you in mental conflict about what you're supposed to be doing. And then if you stick around that energy too long, you'll start to internalize that. And once you start to internalize that, then you start thinking through this person. Next thing you know, you look up 10 years that went by and you ain't did nothing new with yourself. The negative things, the projections these people have put on you just stay rambling through your mind. You'll be second guessing yourself. You can't do that anymore. It's time for you to live. It's time for you to get out there. All right, let's see. What do we have for the collective, please? Hey, HP3. You welcome, Catherine. Yeah, 4 of Wands in the upright position here. Some of you guys are worried about home. Some of you guys could be worried about your foundation, your stability. But you have the 6 of Wands in the upright position with the Magician in the upright position. You're going to be okay. But see, you got to stop being afraid of your own power. Hey, Tucker. You got to stop being afraid of your own power. Like, somebody knows that they are a magician, right? Somebody knows that they have the power of manifestation, but somebody's not using it. Somebody's using that energy to worry instead of manifest. High Priestess in reverse. Somebody has been taught that their intuition is evil, that their visions are evil. Or you've probably been hearing a lot about certain Bible verses that tell you this. But why would God give you these gifts if they were evil? You got to learn how to read things, take from it what you need, and throw away the rest. Okay? Seers, healers, That's as old as time. There's nothing new under the sun. A lot of people were taught that their gifts were wrong because when you walk in your purpose and when you walk in your gifts will make room for you. And that takes away other people's power. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of you may hear people saying like, oh, if you psychic, you evil. If you doing yoga, you evil. If you doing Reiki, you evil. All these things. But all these things, you see the same symbology in certain religious practices. It's just all named different things. So don't cut off your intuitive gifts. Don't be afraid of diving into your spiritual path. You're supposed to use your God-given gifts. That doesn't mean you have to use them for other people. Some of your gifts are just made for you to use, to flourish in your own life. But it's time to step into this high priestess energy where you are operating from your higher self, connected to the divine, using your tools with the magician here to create success, abundance with the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Let's see here. What is this high priestess in reverse, please? Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Now, some of you, like I said, your gifts will make room for you. But some of you guys are not utilizing your gifts. And that's why you feel like you're in a space of lack. That's why you feel ungrounded. You're denying such a huge part of you. Now, for others of you, you have someone who has spiritual knowledge that uses it for bad, and they're using it to keep you in a financial bind. Somebody could be praying against your finances. We rebuke that. You know, somebody could be praying against your stability with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is trying to put you in this position in your life to where you always need a handout. Somebody is trying, you know, somebody wants you to need them, okay? We have the High Priestess in reverse again with the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody has a need to be needed, and they feel like if they keep you in this position where you're unstable with the 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, that you'll come looking for them to help you, to save you, or something like that. But we got the High Priestess in reverse twice, so that's very telling. Somebody could definitely be using spiritual measures to keep you in a state of lack. Spirit says to make you a beggar. Beggard or some shit like that. It's this King of Cups in reverse. And then we got the High Priestess here twice. That represents the 12th house, the hidden things. So somebody could, now this ain't going to be for all of you, but somebody could have had some type of romantic feelings towards you. And with the 12th house energy, they just never said it. And they could have been brooding over that for a long time, and it just turned into like hate. With the King of Cups in reverse, like somebody could have felt like they wanted you to like want them, need them. And since you didn't, this person is weird because this is somebody who's just been lingering like in the background of your life for a long time with the High Priestess twice. In reverse, no less. Like they just been in the background with like these toxic emotions for you because they wanted you, you know? But they never said it, you know what I mean? But they just kind of felt like you should have known. So this person just stayed in your life as a hidden enemy. What is this? You got the Chariot. They feel like you left them behind. Major Arcana, the Chariot in the upright position. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands in reverse. The worst thing for the King of Cups in reverse to feel is like somebody that they secretly have some type of romantic, but this is toxic though, because first of all, you can't sit in someone's life in the shadows and have some desire for them and not say it, and then try to punish them or ruin something for them because you never spoke your feelings and they never spoke them for you. And then you just decide, okay, well, I'm going to just stay in their life as a hidden enemy. But you've moved past this person with the Chariot here. And it's like somebody just feels like you left them behind. But I don't really feel like you like was even thinking like, oh, you leaving somebody behind. With the Chariot, this is a major energy, so it's like the trajectory of your life changed. And so you just moved with it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's how people are removed from our lives. The Major Arcana talks about major events in our lives. So it's like something big could have happened in your life, and if this person is in the shadows, it's like out of sight, out of mind. You have to move. You have to move when spirits say move with the Chariot. You can't be like, oh, but what about, oh, but I don't want to leave so-and-so behind. That's not even what was on your mind. With the Chariot, you got the Fool in the upright, Nine of Cups in the upright, Death in the upright, Magician in the upright. A lot of major arcana here. It's like your life changes, and when your life changes, you are in that. It's easy for someone on the outside looking in to say what you should have done, what you could have done, or something like that. But when you are in these major arcana moments in your life, all you're thinking is about these changes that are rapidly happening because the Chariot is very fast. So if people are out of sight, out of mind, and you just going with where spirit is leading you, it's really nothing you can do. But this King of Cups in reverse, instead of making their presence known in your life or their feelings or whatever it is, they just kind of sat back, Eight of Cups, and sulked. And so you just moved on with your life. And they took offense to that. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You have the Eight of Cups in the upright. It doesn't matter. You had to move on. Your life had to change. Like, you can't deny your life for people who can't even express themselves or their feelings or whatever it is. You can't hold your life back. So we see you moved on. We see you moving forward. All right? What is this King of Cups in reverse doing now? Six of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. I don't know what this person is doing. I guess they're waiting on you to, I don't know. This person got some shit they got going on in their own life. Like, I don't know. If this person wanted you to be begging and stuff like that and to not have and to, this is what they're going through. Whoever this King of Cups in reverse is, like, they're finding themselves not having the support, not having the resources, all the things. That's why they say the heart can be treacherous, because people could say they love you, but in the same breath be like hating you. So that's the position they're in right now. Maybe they're losing a lot of support here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. What is this, please? The Magician. Damn, this look like some backfire and shit. Like, now they're trying to like manifest themselves out of lack. I'm telling you, you got to be careful. That's why, like, when I'm upset, I choose to be quiet first. And I don't like to sit around and like plot and think or be in that fucked up space. Like, I don't like the King of Cups in reverse. That's very emotionally abusive. That's like I said, somebody feels like, oh yeah, I loved you even if I was treating you mean or being cold towards you. You know, the Court card, Cups in reverse, they will hold a grudge, you know, or they'll say something really hurtful, like, now they've manifested this lack into their life. There's nothing you could do about it either, gang. Even if you were to reopen your doors or your heart to them or mend the relationship with them, there's nothing you could do. All right, let's get out of their little sad ass energy. All right. And I always wonder that too. Like, how do people be like, they love someone, and then as soon as there's like a misunderstanding or they fall out with someone, they start like wishing the worst things on people? Like, how? That can't be love. That can't be love. I don't give a fuck if it's romantic, family, friends, or whatever. That is not love. If as soon as there's a misunderstanding, and then they just start like spewing all this hate and vitriol towards you and wishing bad on you and everything you touch to fail and stuff like that, That was never love. That was like obsession or possession or something. That's not love. Now, I know you could be hurt or whatever, but it's like somewhere you draw the line. That should be weird to me. You have the Ace of Wands in the upright position here. Some of y'all need to get to work. Also, manifestation work. What is this? Yup. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands in the upright, Seven of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. If there was some type of blockage between you and your financial goals, that's going to start to dissolve here with the Seven of Cups in reverse. You see those herbs sprouting on this Ace of Wands? Some of you guys need to research some money herbs. What can you use for that? Some of you guys need to get out of this confusion. If you into magic, I'm telling you right now, get to work. If you into affirmations and you afraid to touch spiritual work, then do affirmations or whatever. But whatever has been in the middle between you and your money with this Queen of Pentacles, that shit is dissolving. Some confusion, some whatever is going away. Yeah, HP3 bay leaves are good. Bay leaves are good. But something is dissolving. Some illusion around your abundance. Whatever it is it's going away. Bottom of the deck here is the Strength card. You're more powerful than you give yourself credit. Yeah, look when I broke the deck, the Sun came out in the upright position. You're not going to be in this financial rut much longer. The aces can represent new opportunities. Spirit is handing you this wand, like passing the baton to you in a way. It's your turn to run. It's your turn to do the footwork. It's time to get to work. Okay? Yeah, after Tarot, Five of Pentacles. You coming out of lack. Coming out of financial constraints. All right? Especially if you have heavy Taurus placements. The Queen of Pentacles is, and the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles represents Taurus in the minor arcana. So does the Queen of Pentacles here. But you don't have to, but I was just led to say that for somebody. All right. I just heard stop bitching and get to witching. So it's time to get to work. All right, what do we have here? Whew, look at Spirit. The Fool in the upright position, major arcana, with the World in the upright position, major arcana. You are about to be given the opportunity to change your whole life. If you have been in a stalemate or a roadblock, or things have just fallen apart, thank God, because now you got the opportunity to start fresh. The world talks about new cycles, new things to celebrate, new beginnings. And with the Fool too, the next path you be on, you need to cultivate it to where you could be a free spirit. Some of you guys will really benefit from traveling the world. But whatever is happening, This is an opportunity. This is a new opportunity. Things fall apart so they can come together. Confirmation here. We got the Nine of Cups again. I'm telling you, it's like I see a gift, like with a bow on it, being handed to you. When you open this box, inside of this box is your new life. Inside of this box is a clean slate, a compass, a key, a pen. Like all of these things are in this box. When you unwrap this box, you unwrapping your new life. And everything is blank. It's a blank canvas. So with the Fool, the World, Nine of Cups, you are in control. You can create this new life for yourself. You can create this new destiny. Don't be afraid of your own power. And the World card represents the internet too, so be careful on that. Because there's so much shit on the internet could have you confused, thinking that you're not supposed to do this, or are you supposed to do this, and what should... No. Follow your inner compass. Follow your inner guide. Your life is being given back to you. You've been on pause for too long. All right, let's see. Didn't I just say compass? We got the Wheel of Fortune. And look on that Wheel of Fortune. Don't that look like a compass right now? And you see there up at the top, that angel on the left-hand side got a book. All of them got a book in their hand. They all rewriting the narrative of their life. They're all carving out their new destiny. You are a very fortunate being living in very fortunate times. Even though the times are very unfortunate, you're being called here with the Hangman to see this from a different perspective. It's time to rise up and open this gift. This gift of new life. And if nobody don't come and give it to you, give it to yourself. All right. Now, some of you guys with the Eight of Pentacles, you thought that you could work yourself out of grief. You could work yourself out of everything and you don't have to feel it. Some of you guys are being sat down with the Temperance so that you can create balance. Some of you guys could have even been in a profession here that was keeping you away from your spiritual calling. What is this? Ace of Cups. Spirit is like, nope. It's time to heal. It's time to heal. You can't distract yourself with work no more. The heart is taking center stage. Ninth house energy with the Temperance. Your spirituality is taking center stage. You're going to find yourself being in your feelings. But for a good reason, though. You got a lot of shit that you need to process with the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Temperance. You got a lot of stuff that's been on your spirit. You got a lot of stuff that's been on your heart. Your heart been heavy for a long time. And now you about to be in this position where you're going to have to work through it. You can't run from it. No, you can't distract yourself from it anymore. And it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. Major Arcana, the Hermit. Yeah. You're going to have to sit with yourself. Can't distract yourself from it with anybody, with the Hermit out here. You got a lot of major arcana out tonight. So we know that a lot of you guys are closing out major cycles and walking into new ones. And with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hermit and the Temperance, it's just like it's gonna take a lot of deep diving. Some of you guys are really going through the dark night of the soul. This is not a time to be mean and hard on yourself or harsh, to yourself. This is a time for you to like give yourself compassion, but also take the lessons. Some of you guys need to cry. Like, some of you guys need to have like that ugly cry. You really do. You need to have that ugly cry where you just let it all out. Slide down the wall. You know what I'm saying? Do the face. All of that. You need all of that. Be dramatic. Be dramatic. Because tears are like purification of the soul, detoxing the soul, the spirit, the stuff that you've been suffering in silence with. You got to do it. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, the Death card with the Seven of Wands. Like I said, somebody, and my condolences to anyone who has lost someone. And I'm not like telling you to like get over it. I'm not even like that. But it's like you've been protecting yourself from grief. But it's there anyway. The spirit is like you're going to have to really allow yourself to feel everything this grief comes with the Five of Cups in reverse here. A lot of you guys too have had near-death experiences and you've been protected from that, and you haven't even given yourself a chance to mourn that. Sometimes we mourn people while they're still alive. Sometimes we mourn parts of ourselves that we've lost in this shuffle of life. But your life is being gifted back to you, so you're going to have to go through the process, and that's going to be, like I said, that ugly cry, allowing yourself to feel it, going through that dark night of the soul, which is part of the shadow work anyway. You're going to have to do all of that. You can't keep trying to protect yourself from your own feelings. They're going to be there anyway. When the distractions are gone, and if you're the type of person that like distract yourself with people, with the Hermit spirit not even going to allow you to do that. You're gonna really be sitting with yourself. But the beauty of this is, with the Five of Cups in reverse, I clarify it with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready to let go of the past. You're ready to let go of crying over spilled milk. You're ready to let go of any guilt, any all of that. It's like you're ready because you realize in what areas of your life has been holding you back. But you're going through a very self-transformative time, and this winter is you're going to really see yourself shedding. The same way the earth, everything dies, in the winter, and then it's reborn in the spring. If I'm not mistaken, you did have the Empress. Let me see. Yeah, you did. You have the Empress here. Major Arcana upright position with the World. The Empress represents the spring. Okay, so allow yourself this winter to go through the dark night of the soul. So when the new year starts in the spring, you're ready. You know what I mean? You shed that. And now that new life can start growing inside of you and around you. And you will start to see the world from a different perspective. But you got to give yourself time to process all of this shit. Do you know how hard it is to work, go to school, take care of your family, take care of your damn pets, take care of everything around you, do the shopping, pay the bills, and then still find time to take care of yourself? Spirit is about to give you time to take care of yourself. It's not going to be any more of those crazy distractions anymore. Because you got to blossom. All right? Let's see here. Yeah, moon in reverse. You probably have been feeling a lot of emotions coming to the surface. You have. You probably, on your own personal time, you've been purging. A lot of you guys have been processing a lot of heavy memories as well. Things that you may have suppressed. You can no longer suppress those memories. Some of it's painful, but your body can't hold on to it anymore. Your body with the Four of Pentacles here. See the arms holding that coin? It's like it's releasing. Your body is purging. Your spirit is purging. So you are going to need to cry. You are going to need to emote. But your body don't want to hold on to this weight anymore. It can't. Your frame can't hold on to it anymore. Because it started to manifest into the physical of you. And that's maybe why with the moon energy, maybe sometimes you don't recognize yourself. Because you've been holding on to so much grief and sadness or whatever it is. You know, the moon is a very heavy energy. But it's time to start releasing. All right, let's see. What is this moon in reverse, please, Spirit? The Page of Swords in reverse. You know, a lot of people don't know what you've been through. Page of Swords, court card energy. A lot of people don't know what you've been through. All right. And, you know, we can't expect people to know what we've been through, especially if we haven't told them. But what Spirit is getting at here is that a lot of people misjudged you based on the things that they didn't know about you. So this is like if someone doesn't know something about you, they create something. And you could have been dealing with someone like that who didn't know what you were going through. So they could have made assumptions. And from those assumptions, they created false narratives about you. But with the moon energy, you were in something heavy. You were in something deep. And further, gang, a lot of people aren't into spirituality. They're afraid of it. Because spirituality is very different from religion. Spirituality is like being a sovereign being. It's very self-govern. You have to hold yourself accountable. You can't blame the devil. You can't blame God. It's like, even though we believe in God, don't get it fucked up. It's like spirituality is like you really taking accountability. Some people don't believe in that. And so when you going through the dark night of the soul, they don't know how to interpret that. They don't get it. They may think with the moon energy that you done went off the deep end. Oh shit, she on that shit. He crazy, and you're not. You're actually sane, and you're looking in a world where everybody is adjusting to the craziness instead of ending it. Everybody is doing the opposite of what needs to be fucking done, and that would drive anybody crazy. Why is it so many people without homes, but it's all these abandoned homes in the world? Compassion, empathy, and common sense would say, let's give those homes to people who don't have nowhere to be. You know what I'm saying? It's like the world is upside down. And when you go through the dark night of the soul and you open up to your higher self, seeing all of this shit, it can piss you off. Why are we paying for lights? Why are we paying for water, gas, like things that are natural of the earth? Why the hell? You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy to me. But we're going to be seen as the ones that's crazy because we just got this hope that we could change the world or that we could fix things. But we got to be, we got to be careful to not drive ourselves crazy. Thank you, Scorpio Rising. Welcome to the Soul Tribe. We can't let ourselves get too worked up about it because we know we're fighting against something bigger than us, the machine. But then with the Page of Swords, it's like we try in our daily lives to make small efforts. You know what I'm saying? We try to be the change that we want to see. But we fighting against all these Agent Smiths out here. It's hard. And like I say, you trying to heal yourself. You trying to still be a functional human being in a dysfunctional world. And then you still trying to do all this other stuff. Like, Spirit is like, okay, let me sit you down. Because you got to get you together before you can go out here and try to fucking save the world. You know? All right, let's see here. What's this Page of Swords in reverse, please? Yeah, Three of Swords after tarot. So you're going to heal after you go through the dark night of the soul. AV. After you go through the... Yeah, Sarah Slays, he did. After you go through the dark night of the soul, you begin to heal. We talked about the heart chakra earlier. Your heart starts to mend, Allow yourself to go through the dark night of the soul, to purge, to feel the emotions. Let it all hang out. Because come springtime, you want to be renewed again. All right, let's see. Ashe, Hierophant in the upright. I'm telling you, God is sitting you down so you can heal. Don't be afraid. One of the things that gets me through tough times, or when I'm dealing with, we all deal with things like, oh my God, I got to pay this bill. I got to do that. I got to do this. One of the things that gives me encouragement, it's small, but I'm going to share it with y'all because maybe it'll give you encouragement. I think about how you see birds, ants, they still eat. If If God provides for that little ant to eat and feed their colony, for that bird to eat and feed their babies, why wouldn't we be able to be granted that too? And with this Three of Swords and this Hierophant here, you might get to your breaking point and boom, here come a blessing. Yeah, HP3, he feeds them too, so why wouldn't he feed us? So, yeah, and we don't have to struggle. I know we have oppressors, but that's why I always tell you guys, get closer to spirit. You're going to be able to manifest everything you need. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to turn around. Your heart is being mended right now. Allow it. You've taken so many losses this year. Last year, too, was hard for a lot of you guys. Hell, with the Three of Swords, maybe the last 3 years have been hard for a lot of you guys. But hard times don't last always. You know what I'm saying? Tough times don't last, but tough people do. So, don't worry. Everything is going to turn around for you. Let's see here. You got the Wheel of Fortune in an upright position again. I'm telling you, things are going to turn out fine, all right? It's like right before there's a breakthrough, there's a breakdown. And I feel like some of you guys may have been through that. But I want you to have faith. You know what I'm saying? You have to have faith. With the Seven of Cups here and the Five of Wands, somebody had you fighting for some type of illusion. All right? Hold on, y'all. Let me go grab something to drink. All right, I'm back. So somebody could have had you in this position where you were competing or fighting for some illusion. You know, somebody is really good at painting pictures. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, and you know what? Somebody paints these illusions and they like it because they like to like have people fighting for them. Who is this? What is this? Tower. Yeah, somebody likes destruction. Somebody has a very destructive personality. Like somebody laughs, that somebody has like a really like devilish laugh or devilish grin, like when they see confusion and destruction happening in people's lives that they know they've orchestrated, they kind of like giggle, or they like, this is someone who likes to throw the stone and hide their hand and then peek around the corner with this tower to see everything fall apart. Like somebody is really unhinged. Okay, they're very unhinged. Let's see here. Yeah, a smirk. A very devious smirk though, like like, they're like a gremlin. King of Pentacles in reverse, court card energy. So whoever this is, you know what? You know how evil you have to be to pay to destroy somebody's life? Especially somebody who is not worried about you. Like I was thinking about that the other day, like if like you wasting a lot of resources and money or time or energy on destroying someone's life, like that kind of seems odd to me, because it's like, why are you wasting your money on that? Why are you wasting your time, your resources, your energy on that? Like you got to be real evil to waste your hard-earned money on somebody you hate. Don't that seem weird to you? That's like hating somebody but paying their rent, hating somebody but buying their food, hating somebody but buying their groceries and paying all their bills. Because the way it's happening is happening like that. It's like every time somebody does something destructive, with this Eight of Wands here, it creates an opportunity for you. Or with this Seven of Pentacles here, somehow you still reap the benefits of these opportunities. Your plans still come into fruition. Like somebody is like literally like giving someone their energy. Giving someone their money. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. You got the Queen of Cups in the upright position here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like all somebody wants is like just peace and like love around them. Like somebody don't want like to be in friendships or relationships or family ships where it's like always some type of backbiting and betrayal. Like honestly, somebody got like a real peaceful demeanor about them. Like somebody got like a big ass heart. Like this is somebody that would like take in somebody else's children. Like if they had a child and their child's friend came home one day and was like, I'm being hurt or abused, Ten of Swords at home. The Queen of Cups in this position is somebody like, okay, you can come and live with me. Like whoever this Queen of Cups energy is, like somebody just got like a really good heart. Like they'll share with you. They'll give to you. Just don't hurt them with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Just don't stab them in the back. Just don't take from them. Because they already given everything. They already being open and vulnerable. What is this? Knight of Cups. Somebody like, look, I'm already moving in love. Like, you don't have to betray me to get anything from me. You don't have to stab me in the back. You don't have to speak ill behind my back. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, somebody always showing up compassionate and loving. And Spirit says with the Knight of Cups, jolly. So somebody, and I know jolly can sound kind of corny or whatever, but like somebody just kind of like, I don't know, this Knight of Cups just show me somebody that's like always like either like laughing or smiling or something like that. You know, like somebody just, yeah, Enchantress Jovial, thank you. Somebody always bring the good vibes. The Knights bring things. So it's like when somebody show up, they bring the good vibes. And with the Queen of Cups, it's like it's coming from a genuine place. So this is not somebody you have to like lie to. This is not somebody you gotta like backstab, or you don't have to do that to this person. Like they already coming with good vibes. But I'm trying to figure out like why does this Queen of Cups even feel like that? You know, like what's going on? Let me see. Aww, the sun and the upright. I'm telling you, whoever this person is like, they bring the good vibes. The sun, that's the best card in the tarot. Like, why would you want to backstab somebody that's the sun? Like, they trying to be the light in your life, or they trying to shed light, or you know what I'm saying, or just trying to shed good energy. Notice the child here on the horse. So not only does this Queen of Cups bring the good vibes with the Knight of Cups, but their inner child is still alive and well. That's why they like that. Like you don't have to do that to this person. All right. All right, let's see. Ashe, your outcome is the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. I'm telling you, you about to bounce back. Don't worry. Don't worry. You about to bounce back. You just had a lot of healing to do. Because you can't carry this heavy heart into this next cycle of your life. And you know you don't even want to carry that heavy heart into this next cycle of your life. Where you got to be paranoid and, you know what I'm saying, and overly defensive and, you know, like, that's not living. You know, that's just surviving. I want you to thrive. You know what I'm saying? Not just survive. So it's time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really want you guys to get your manifestation back. All right. Okay, let's move forward, gang. I'm telling you, stay away from anybody that's messy right now. You do not want to be enmeshed with anybody that's messy, spiteful, causing drama. If you know people like that, they always trying to like throw the rock and hide their hand or get other people to do their dirty work from them. Stay away from them. Stay away from gossips, all of that. I'm telling you, that shit will fuck up your money. Even if you like, oh, I'm just listening, or oh, I'm just no. I'm telling you, the words are spells. You start putting that shit out into the universe, that will fuck up your money. It'll fuck up love coming into your life. And when you like messy and you gossip and you try to destroy people's lives, that's the purpose, that's the intent. You'll see that like maybe people ain't gossiping about you, but like you'll see it'll start to, the areas it'll start to fuck with you is in your, if you cherish money, it'll be money. If you cherish love, it'll be, you'll have a fleet, always having fleeting romances, false starts. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't be knowing that. Like they be out here spreading gossip and rumors and trying to destroy people's life, and then you look up and they always sad. They can't keep a relationship. And they don't understand that it's because they try to destroy people's relationships with others. Because when you was on a smear campaign, what are you doing that for? In hopes that what? Somebody will seem unsavory to other people. Someone will seem unfavorable. And then they'll look up and can't understand why they can't keep nothing good in their life. All right, let's see here. Because sometimes when people don't like you, they want for others to not like you. Like some people can't just be mad at you on their own. Some people can't just not like you on their own. They have to recruit others. And that's where the smear campaign starts. That's where the gang stalking and shit like that starts. And then those people start to lose relationships and friendships. Even the people they came up against you with, they start to lose them too. Like it happens that way. That's why it's best that you don't even get involved with them motherfuckers. All right, let's see. You guys got confirmation, period. The card says confirmation, shooting star. I'm telling you, keep your thoughts pure right now. Keep your actions, your interactions with people pure. Like, I'm telling you, don't get drawn into no drama, especially if you're trying to manifest something abundant right now and you know you healing through stuff. Stay away from all of that. All right? You're going to see confirmations of this reading too this week. Some of you guys possibly already got confirmations during the reading. All right, let's see here. This card says, your focus and positivity bring you good fortune. All you have hoped for is about to be realized. Keep your thoughts positive, for your manifestation abilities are strong and can turn the outcome either way. Be careful what you wish for, bro. I was just telling you that. I'm telling you, keep your intentions pure. When you trying to manifest something, you got to be protective of your time, your energy, where you at, who around you, what you thinking about, what you saying, how you speaking about, thinking about your manifestations. All of that stuff matters. And if you know you trying to manifest your way out of a tough situation and you trying to get your life together, you can't be around petty bullshit. Some people like the intrigue of drama and gossip. Some people like that. Like it makes them feel alive. That's why you notice a lot of people only can connect through drama and gossip. But ain't none of them manifesting nothing. All they manifesting is shit to gossip and be in drama about. Not you. And you had the magician and the upright too, and the strength. I'm telling you. Now is not the time for that. It says more about the person that's spreading the gossip and doing this smear campaign and running their mouth than it does about the person who's quietly manifesting and keeping, their spirit alive and shit. It says more. You ever notice how like people who have been like victims of gossip and slander and abuse and stuff, they be like quiet. The wicked person be the one running around crying wolf, telling everybody business, talking about everybody, trying to gang other people up against the person. And the person who really went through the shit just be quiet, trying to put the pieces of their life back together due to the hands of that person. And people are so conditioned to be inside a group think that they just all jump on the bandwagon. Like, yeah, let's all come up against the collective. Not knowing collective trying to save themselves from the one you riding with. You let all of them share the same destiny. Okay? Shit. Shoot for the stars. You might land on the moon. All right, let's see here. And that's what's also going to be truth. Show your truth too. Is that in some situations, you ain't defended yourself. You ain't said nothing. You just been manifesting quietly, keeping your thoughts pure, trying to get shit together. While everybody else talking, they all are fools. All of them are fools. You have thunder and lightning, power. And I told you earlier with that strength card, you're more powerful than you allow yourself to show. Bottom of the deck is due to your sensitivity, psychometry. Like you have a very sensitive mind and heart. So maybe you don't like to exalt yourself. Maybe you like low key. Maybe if you around people who are loud and boastful, you let them have that. Maybe you're more of a silent, strong type. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be powerful and sensitive at the same time. A lot of people who are extremely powerful are extremely sensitive to energy, to all of that. All right, let's read this. That's why a lot of powerful people who are very sensitive, you ever notice like they spend a lot of time alone. They spend a lot of time in solitude or They probably spend a lot of time with animals or in nature and stuff like that. That with that sensitivity and that power is very like, I can't explain it. But anyway, this card says seeing lightning or dreaming about it also denotes an opportunity to express and cleanse yourself of any deep-seated anger you hold. Lightning is a buildup of energy seeking release. Hearing distant thunder indicates that there is still time to manage a potentially difficult situation. Now, there's going to be some rain coming soon. All right? When this rain comes, I want you to collect some in like a mason jar or pot, bucket, whatever you have on hand. I want you to collect some of that rainwater. Some of you guys are going to see lightning, but you may not hear any thunder. But when you collect that rainwater, you can use that to like purify yourself, take spiritual baths with it, mop the house with it. You can use that for spiritual purposes. Um, so collect you some of that rainwater that's going to be coming soon. All right, let's see here. Yeah, it says hearing distant thunder indicates that there is still time to manage a potentially difficult situation. So, um, don't have any fear. You know what I'm saying? Just know that like there's still time. All right. You guys got sensitivity. All right. Some of you guys may have a very sensitive mind, or you may have a child that has a very sensitive mind. This child or you, I know this is gonna sound crazy. They could like read minds in a way, or like they could hear certain parts of people's thoughts. All right, that's how sensitive they are. And if you notice in this hand, there's a ring. That's showing me like a ring of protection. So this child or this person, if this is you, needs to always have like a circle of protection around them. All right, because they're extremely sensitive. All right, so they pick up on everything. Something about the crown chakra as well. Keeping it cleansed and covered is going to be important. All right, let's read this. This card says, check in with your emotions. You could benefit from complementary healing. Use environmentally friendly products instead of harsh chemicals. You may be drawn to eliminate dairy products and adopt a vegetarian or vegan diet. Now, somebody has a very sensitive crown chakra. Make sure, if this is you or your child, make sure you're using like shampoos that don't have like parabens and sulfates in it. And if you're gonna like dye your hair different colors and stuff, make sure that like you're using like products that are not harsh on your scalp. And in some senses, in some situations, ammonia free products on your scalp. All right. And I'm not trying to tell nobody how to live, but like maybe stop perming your hair or something like that. All right, let's see. you are vegan, and even if you're not, there are some vegan hair dyes that you can use if you want to color your hair or something like that. Just look it up online. There are some vegan hair coloring products, or but some of you guys are just gonna be sensitive to certain foods. Some of you guys can't eat dairy. Some of you guys shouldn't even be drinking cow milk. Okay? Like maybe switch to oat milk or something like that. Some of you guys have very sensitive stomachs and you just can't take it, you know? Some of you guys have some type of like inflammation in the body due to certain things you're eating. You know? Maybe start using like pink Himalayan salt or Celtic salt in your food instead of like heavy salts and stuff. Like I notice, like, since I don't eat like a lot of salt, like if I eat out, like my palate is weird. Like now if something is too salty, like I can taste it. Like some of you guys may also benefit from drinking like golden tea, which is like, you know, whatever milk of your choice, and some turmeric and some honey and some cinnamon in there. That'll help with the inflammation inside the body as well. You can even look that up. Always do your research, no matter if I'm telling you something or not. But you might benefit from that as well. You may also benefit from drinking burdock root tea. Okay? Burdock root is really good for detoxing the body. It's good for the kidneys, the liver. It's good for your skin. Do your research on that, you know. Some of you guys may start going to, like, if you don't go vegan, you may find yourself having more of like a pescatarian diet or something. There's something there where you're changing because there's some type of sensitivity to certain things that you're intaking. It could be throwing off the rhythm of your body. So you're going to start to really be more mindful, like how do you feel after you eat or drink certain things. All right, let's see here. And I always say this, but especially, you know, around your period for the ladies, you might want to you could benefit from like not giving in to certain cravings, like maybe because some people crave like really salty stuff around their period. Some people crave like really sweet stuff or greasy stuff, fried stuff. Kind of like try to fast during the days leading up to your cycle and on your cycle, and you're gonna see like how it'll shorten it. But you're gonna start to be more sensitive. Okay, you guys have balance coming out here. Let's read it. This card says, reflect upon the past. Upset or unhappiness is caused by an imbalance in your life. Eliminate anything or anyone who upsets the equilibrium. Embrace and get to fully know your shadow side. Hold on to only the lessons from the past hurts. Seize the fruits of your labor. Yeah, we were talking about that too. You know, where say that at? Oh, eliminate anything or anyone who upsets the equilibrium. We were just talking about that, about eliminating certain things in your diet, but we also talked about that earlier by not allowing those people back in, especially those people you realized that you was on in the worst time of your life when you were connected to them. And we have the temperance talking about bringing that balance in. But right here, what sticks out to me, it says, embrace and get to fully know your shadow side, We talked about that as well when we were talking about doing the shadow work when it comes to the dark night of the soul. So spirit is just confirming what we were already talking about. And so when you go through that dark night of the soul and you do that shadow work, that is where you can find your fault in things, or find things that you need to change about yourself that can change the energies that you attract. Everybody's different, okay? But this is definitely a time to bring that balance into your life, okay? And like in all that you see, look, spirit is on you. Herbal kitchen alchemist. And I told you earlier with that magician, it's time to get to work. But with the herbal kitchen as well, though, that's like maybe some of you guys, I think some of you guys will benefit from learning how to make tinctures, okay? Or somebody already does. If somebody doesn't already make them, somebody purchases them. But I feel like somebody will be good at creating tinctures. All right. Somebody is really going to be on a holistic kick for a while, especially in terms of what they eat. I definitely see somebody like not eating out as much. Somebody is really going to start to be in the kitchen, like recreating the meals that they like to eat out. They're going to start to find ways to make them taste like that at home. I also see somebody too going into their kitchen and grabbing different herbs and stuff to create like cleanses for themselves. Or somebody is just like very good. Some of you guys may even find yourself being like a herbalist or a nutritionist, dietitian, when we talk about the herbal kitchen and alchemy and spirit talking about here certain things that you eat and drink. So that could be like something good for someone. Someone would thrive in that. Okay, let's read this. Okay, this card says, your ability to work with plants and herbs hails from a past life. Invest in studying plants. Your body may be giving you signals to eat a plant-based diet. See? Check with your doctor first. Write a book of natural remedies for ailments. Pursue your dream to cook. I'm telling you, there's something with food in your spirit, and like, even if you don't completely become vegan, you may start having more plant-based options in your diet. You know? One thing I love, maybe try this recipe on a Meatless Monday. If y'all want me to do a cooking video, I'll do one. Just tell me. But I like to make black bean tacos. Oh my God, they are so bomb, and you don't even miss the meat, okay? But anyway, so yeah, you might want to start to just incorporate more plant-based options and really detoxing and just getting ready for the spring, okay? All right, let's see, gang. Okay, Enchantress, I'll do a cooking video then. Give me time, because I'll be having so many shits going, but I will. I know a lot of, some people have been asking me to do that for a while, but I'll do one. I'll share my recipe with you guys. You know what song just came over me? Cranes in the Sky by Solange. I believe that's the name of it. That song may resonate with some of you. All right, let's see. All right, you guys, hostilities in the upright, which 26, which breaks down to the 8. We saw that 8 of Cups energy earlier. Bottom of the deck, door to personal healing and happiness in reverse. So somebody is very hostile right now, and these hostilities are towards you. And I'm telling you, it's because even if you don't see like the progress you've made on your healing journey, somebody is upset with you because they feel like the way you have chosen to heal has really left them out in the cold. Like it's really put a huge distance between you two. Okay, let's read this. This card says defenses up, aggressive energy. This card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities towards you are about to be or have already been engaged. The aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or out and out slander going on. This is different from the deceit card because this hostile energy is more apparent and more overt. In fact, you may have been dealing with this. It says, excuse me, in fact, you may have been living with them for some time. But whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. Yeah. And it said in a work or social situation, we were talking about that earlier, like and it said slander, and I was talking about a slander campaign or some shit. But yeah, somebody did something like that to cause some type of ending or just bring confusion into somebody's life, man. Mm-hmm. It also says the aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional. We were talking about that with that King of Cups energy in reverse. About somebody being like emotionally abusive or something like that. But somebody is just always hostile. Like everything is a fight for this person, even love, even at work. Like they carry this with them wherever they go. Like they always, this is somebody that's just always like overly catty or like overly aggressive or whatever. And they're coming up against somebody, woman holding a heart. Now this is also, this could be, you know, representative of the Queen of Cups energy we talked about earlier with that Ten of Swords. Remember? And I was saying like you don't have to treat somebody like that. Like this hostile person is going up against somebody with a good heart. Like I want you guys to invest in some rose quartz, okay? This is what rose quartz looks like. This is it in its raw form. And this is it in its tumbled smooth form. Invest in some of that. Keep it in your bedroom. Some of you guys need to wear it as a necklace or a bracelet on your left arm. Invest in you some rose quartz because, you know, it radiates love. Rose quartz is good for like compassion, bringing love into an environment. So say you're already in a connection, you want to have some rose quartz like on your nightstand or in the corners of your bedroom or even under your bed, stuff like that. But it's like somebody is being mean-spirited and hostile towards somebody who has a good heart. The woman holding a heart card is number 44. That's the angel number. You know, like somebody is hostile towards someone who has good intentions. And you don't even have, this is like unnecessary hostility though. You know? What does this say? Says female dealing with family, love, or emotion. So this maybe somebody in this person's family is hostile to them. You know, somebody just, I don't know, somebody just kind of wants to hurt someone's feelings. It says the woman on this card wears a butterfly in her hair and holds a lovely large heart in her hands. For a woman, this card upright could be a reflection of your own state of peaceful emotion and receptivity for love. Or it may be a message that your family issues are going to resolve. You are an intuitive woman who understands the emotions of life, and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. This card upright could also indicate the presence of a female friend, teacher, or confidant who's here to help with these issues of family, love, or emotion. This is an even-tempered and caring person who resonates with you in your emotions. This could also portend a new love interest or a friend coming your way. Yeah, so stay in your heart, you know what I'm saying? I know it's hard, but yeah. Somebody just want to argue. All right. Somebody just want to hurt somebody's feelings. But whoever this woman holding the heart is coming out with a man holding a heart. And remember you had the lovers? These two, this is number 44, they're number 45. Some of you guys are going to be like exuding love, all right? You're going to meet somebody who matches that. You did have the lovers talking about that. All right? So don't become hostile and bitter like the people who are trying to trigger you. They just want you to talk yourself up out of love. They don't want you to be leading with your heart. Love is powerful. And you're going to meet somebody, okay? Let's see. Male dealing with family love or emotions. This tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and their purpose in your life. There could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time. Even if these things have been confusing experiences for you in the past. For some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is a love interest or a friend, he brings a high intention to help where personal projects, family, or home issues are concerned. So you might, if this, like they said, if this isn't love, this could just be somebody that you trust and they're very helpful. They like, look, you know, with where it says home and family issues, they could be like, look, I know you're having a hard time. I got your back. And they could be the person in your life that's showing up to be like your rock, or they could be the person that shows up to be your support system. And it's like, it's reciprocal with these two people. You know, no matter what the connection is, these two people give and receive love to each other in like the purest form. All right. Or you will definitely be attracting a relationship like that. All right, gang. That was your quick energy check-in, collective tarot reading. Shout out again to everybody in the chat. Thanks for liking the video. All my moderators, all my magical members. Shout out again to the new member, Scorpio Rising. I appreciate you guys. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites. I only have one slot left for the mentorship, okay? So, serious inquiries only. Email me. Make sure in the subject title you put mentorship. It's a 3-week course. But I only got one slot left, all right? So, if you want it, email me. All right, gang. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.